This is Jordan coming to you from Lexington, Kentucky. Barry and Lance and I had a pretty good winter. It was pretty rough weather-wise here. December wasn't too bad, but January and February were very cold, very snowy. So as we got into the spring, they were both doing pretty good. Barry came up lame in the last month or two, and it has been very progressive. He got so lame that he's been on stall rest, and we figured out that it was due to the arthritic ankle that he has from the racetrack, and he is definitely permanently retired from any sort of riding career now. My decision's pretty clear that if I can't get him fairly sound at a walk and only mildly lame at a trot, I think I'm pretty much made up my mind that I will probably put him down, because I just don't see that being a good life for him. I know that if I do it, I'll be doing it because it's the kindest thing for him. He, at this point, is not what, for me, I would consider pasture sound enough to have a good quality of life. It sucks. I mean, I think that's really the best word to describe it. He was a very fun horse to ride. I was looking forward to figuring him out and seeing what he could do. We injected the ankle 2 days ago with a mixture of hyaluronic acid and a couple different steroids. It's kind of one of our last options, so we don't really know. Everything's kind of up in the air right now. We've been evaluating Barry for the last few weeks, and we've tried some injections and some bute, a couple of days of stall rest to help his feet out a little bit. We think we've got him about as sound as he's going to get. So we've decided to turn Barry out into my trainer's retirement field and see if he'll adjust to that lifestyle. Barry is officially retired from any sort of athletic career, but I do feel like at this point his soundness is enough to give him a chance to have a long, happy life in a pasture. It's pretty disappointing with Barry, at this point I've put a pretty solid year and a bit into him. I think with things like this, you got to take it with a grain of salt. I learned a lot from him in the last year. I think I grew a lot as a rider and as a horseman. You have to make the most of the time that you did have and carry it with you to the next one. Lanse and I are doing the Real Rider Cup in about 10 days now. It's a charity event that Anita Motion has played a big part in organizing. Raises money for off-the-track thoroughbreds. Lanse has been doing super. We've been putting the jumps up a little bit more every time at home. I decided to sign up for the Real Rider Cup again because obviously I participated in the virtual event last year and I enjoyed it. And I really wanted to be a part of the first in-person event in Lexington. I think it's a great event. It's supporting a great cause and supporting aftercare. With it being in person this year, we're going to get to meet tons of cool people. So I'm really excited to do it, and I think anything for me that I can support OTTBs and aftercare, I'm all for it.